Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the ManjulaAwakening, or welcome back if you are an existing subscriber. My name is Kiana, and today I just want to take an energetic, I just want to do a check-in and see where Sagittarius is at. What's going on with Sag right now? Hopefully nobody else's energy is able to poke into this, because I have put up protection, prayed, and meditated. We are looking for Sagittarius, guys. This is Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as any and all ninth house placements, guys. That are, well, any and all Sagittarian ninth house. Okay. So let's see what's going on, Spirit. What's going on with Sagittarius? Guys, I'm going to go ahead and pull the cards out, and I'll talk about it as we're pulling the oracle messages out. Alright, Spirit, straight off the top. So we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We have the Moon card in the reverse. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Ace of Cups and Temperance. Okay. And then we have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I like that. This is accepting. Yeah, this is accepting and accepting that in the past there was a choice, that was made without all the facts. And regardless of whatever convinced you to make that choice, the choice was made, and it had some stuff to be cleared out and cleaned out with it. And now I feel like that Sagittarius is finally at the point where they're like, I'm accepting and making peace with this. But let's see. I like it so far, Sagittarius. I mean, I'm not going to say it's the easiest energy, because in the mind space, I do see the Seven of Swords in the reverse. I'm happy to see the Seven of Swords in the reverse if I had to see it at all. You know what I'm saying? But this is telling me that in the mental space, there is this energy of, you possibly thinking over a lot of regrets that took place in the past. Yeah. And just constantly thinking about things from different angles and seeing different perspectives. There's something about some truths being revealed, but I also feel like that there's some type of regret that you replay over in your mind as well. Now, with the Knight of Wands in the reverse for this energy of the soul, I feel like there's something about your soul that is running reckless, and the reason that it's running reckless, I'm going to do some clarifying, but what I'm intuitively feeling with this Knight of Wands being in the reverse for the soul position is like it's frustrated. You know what I'm saying? It's not getting to express itself authentically. It's being restricted and oppressed, and so your soul is needing to, like, there's a need for an outlet to be opened up for your soul to express itself authentically. Now, excuse me, we also have body, and for the body we have the Moon in the reverse. With the Moon in the reverse, it's like there's I don't know, like, so there's something that's coming to the light, like there's something that is coming up from the, like, your body is dealing, I don't know, I'm only in my mid 30s. However, I discover some new aches and creaks, every now and then. Aches and pains. Let's just keep it real. Aches and pains every now and then, and so I feel like that your body there's some type of discovery, like there's some type of revelation, some type of understanding. But I don't feel like that you're as anxious about this discovery. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like that the anxiety, and if you are anxious at first, it won't last long, okay? And then here with the heart, we do have the King of Swords in the reverse for your heart space. And that's just, you're not honest about what your heart desires. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that you express this. I don't think that you are, like, for one, you're definitely emotionally unavailable here and closed off. But most importantly, this is telling me that Sagittarius needs to be more honest in their heart space right now. There's a lot of codependency, probably giving a little too much from time to time, probably being a little hateful, a little jealousy here and there, lack of empathy sometimes, not willing to understand the other person's point of view. And so this is needing, like, all of your mind, your heart, your body, and your soul are all in the reverse. But either way it goes, I can almost understand this, honestly, because what's being left behind is this Ace of Cups. And so with this Ace of Cups being left behind, this is telling me, you know, like, it's like you are being forced to see something, especially with the Seven of Swords in the reverse in the mind space. It's like you are now aware of something. You are now aware of something. And because of that, it's like you can't look at a situation as intimately as you once did. As it's just something about this is changing. And you know, with the particular oracle message that came out, which is mirror, treat your body like the plaza it is. You know, I feel like that this could have taken a drag on your esteem. And this is about, you know, like, this is about understanding that this has, whatever leap of faith that you took without all of the information because somebody was strategically presenting this evidence to you, or whatever the case may be, you got bamboozled. But it's like that had nothing to do with you and everything to do with the person or the place that bamboozles you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that person was insecure and had some things to work out. And but that doesn't mean that Sagittarius now has to wear that label. So moving forward, we do have your card moving forward, so I like it. So what that tells me is that whatever took place here, as harsh as this is about to sound, I'm not trying to minimize anyone's emotions or situation. Whatever took place, it was needed in order for things to be tempered out, for things to be balanced out, in order for a particular outcome to be alchemized. And I do feel like that this alchemizing has happened. It's taken place. There's been success because you do move forward in your own energy in the upright. So I'm not really mad at this energy. I definitely see that Sagittarius is progressing. It's like right now you're in the phase of stabilize, like things are stabilizing right now. It's like things are finally just now beginning to restructure themselves in a more solid foundation. Yeah, I got a vibration off of that. So yeah, there's a secret. It's in the way that this card landed here is no coincidence. And it's this Ace of Cups, this Moon card, and the Seven of Cups. Now, I was going to clarify the Seven of Cups, but you know, with the Moon card being here, it's definitely some secrets about some type of intimate connection, like some type of creative project, something that you have poured your emotions into, you've invested yourself into it. There were some unknowns about it, and now those unknowns, like, you can't help but see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that it's being revealed. Yeah, see? I feel like that it's being revealed just how toxic a lover was. Yes. This person even possibly, like, there was just, this person had a lot going on that you're either just now becoming aware of it, and some of it you may never find out, but there was a lot of toxicity to this person, and it's coming to light. And now that you have awareness of this, it's like you keep on thinking about it, but you don't have to think about it to the point that you know, now that you don't allow yourself to be authentically who you are. Let's look at this Knight of Wands for the soul. That's a whole lot. So we got I'm going to talk about this and I'm going to put it back in. So we got the Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Sun card. Excuse me, guys. So there could be a masculine Leo or masculine Aries, or just a Leo and an Aries, that want to come in out of the code here. There's this energy of one, yeah, and it could be oh wow. it could be like family, like, and this is fleeting energy, guys. It could just be that when I'm doing this spread, people are currently thinking about you, or you know what I'm saying, or you might have passed through their conversation, or whatever the case may be. So it could be just be that a Leo and an Aries in your life, or a masculine Leo or a masculine Aries in your life could be wondering, about you and feeling left out and excluded from your life. Could be family. Spirit, can you clarify this Knight of Wands in the reverse for Sagittarius? For where Sagittarius' soul is, it's definitely some frustrated energy, not being able to express itself the way that it wants to, and because it feels like it's not. Your soul feels like it's not being expressed authentically. It's causing like some reckless energy inside, like it's causing some reckless sparks. And Spirit is saying, work on this. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, that's your self-care. That's especially with it landing with this moon card, double moon here, by the way. So strong Cancer here. So if you have Cancer aspected in your birth chart, yeah, that could be your mother and your father. So like, even if your mother and your father isn't Aries or Leo, there definitely could be like with the Ten of Pentacles, or like, I don't know, maybe you're Sag, yeah, period. This is your mother, father, someone that is prominent, like dominant in your life. Okay, so I do feel like that energy is thinking about you. I feel like, with the Seven of Cups being behind this energy, though, I feel like that how can I put this? Because it's almost as if there's a bubble. It's a clouded vision that they have. It's a distorted vision of what they are wondering about you, and then see, I don't even. But anyways, this is what you needed to hear, Sagittarius. But it's like, even though it's a distorted image of what they. Like, their image of what it is that they're worried about is distorted. They still, it's the negative energy that comes from it that feels horrible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Like, it's almost like you'll need them sooner or later. Don't worry about it. You'll need them. You'll come to them. And so they're continuously not going to reach out. But in the energy that I'm feeling from this, if they don't reach out, I don't feel like Sag is reaching out. But anyways, I think Sag is doing too much healing right now. And I don't get a healing vibe from those two energies. But let's get right here back on the board. With the Knight of Wands clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, there is a need for some self-care. And with this self-care, this is talking about what is it that your soul truly desires. Do you really know? Or do you just get these little sparks and you run with it and you don't do any investigating with it? It's time to take one of those sparks and really nurture it and really see how you can ground this in this Queen of Pentacles energy. The Queen of Pentacles, that's the mother, that's the motherly energy, the nurturing energy, but it's practical. This is down to earth nurturing energy, because the Queen of Cups is also a mother energy, but it gets the Queen of Cups can get lost in their emotions a little bit. So what this is telling me is that when these sparks of creativity come in, that's your soul saying, I'm trying to express myself. Can you please give me a platform to be able to do so with? And I'm here to let Sag know that it is going to require you to face your fears. You know what I'm saying? You have to face your fears and actually jump on out here 1-2-1-2 in order to provide the platform that your soul needs. You got to get outside of your comfort zone. Now, so with the soul, the body being the moon in the reverse, like I said, there's like, even with all them little aches and pains and things that you discovering when you sit down or stand up or lay down or wake up, whatever the case may be, your body is like, it's time to take care of them. Put some motor oil on them joints or whatever the case may be, because you getting ready to be needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do have a mission. And so, like it says, treat your body like the plaza it is. It's time to take care of yourself mentally, spiritually, emotionally, all of that. I think I said physically, but it's definitely time to balance some things out and do some self-care, Sag. And you know, your body is calling for you to get outside of its comfort zone for sure. But let's clarify why the moon is in the reverse for how Sag is in their body. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Oh my God. Double Ace of Cups. There goes that Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Sag. There's some love getting ready to come in. There's some love. Here's what I'm going to tell you. Don't laugh at me. Talk about me all you want. There's some love getting ready to come in. Okay? And so this is for a Sagittarius that has been single for a long time. It's time to go get some new razors. Shave your armpits. But most important, shave your armpits. Shave your legs. But most importantly, Sag, this is one of those, go to the doctor, get healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not trying to be funny, I'm just being honest. If you smoke cigarettes and you've been kind of going a little heavy on it, it's like it's time to cut back from the cigarettes, because you might be throwing that ass in a circle, or you might be pumping daddy, and you don't want to seem like you don't have the stamina, like you don't want your body to feel like it can't keep up with whatever's coming in. But there is, and this could just be a creative project, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody's looking to jump in the sack with somebody, you know what I'm saying? But I'm being honest with you. It is time to, my dad's a mechanic, so I would say it's time to do all your checkups on your cars and make sure all your engine lights is checked and stuff like that. Not literally, because this is your body position, but I don't know, maybe some Sag need to get their car checked on as well. But I definitely feel like that there's definitely something that is new, and it's going to be emotionally fulfilling for you, but it is going to require a lot from your body. It's going to be a different environment. It's going to be a different pace for your body. So make sure that you're taking care of it is really what is the real, honest, truthful, no bullshit message there. So what is going on with the heart space, Spirit? Why is Sagittarius the King of Swords in the reverse for the heart space? I didn't realize I was already 17:30 in. But if y'all still with me, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, guys. Okay, so this is Sagittarius. There's some work to be done, okay? Like you gotta check, you gotta do some maintenance right now. Maintenance is needed because the heart doesn't believe something is coming in, and it is coming in. But as long as your heart doesn't believe that it's coming in, or your heart is where it's to the point where it's not allowing itself to be authentic. Excuse me, Sag. And to where you're not being authentic to what your heart truly desires, then the universe isn't giving you anything. Because the universe is going off of the vibrations that you're putting out into the universe. You know, when I first got on my spiritual journey, I remember going through a phase where, and I was in this house, and I dropped down, I was in my driveway outside, and I dropped down, and I was like, God, please, I don't want to manifest anything. I don't want to call in anything. I don't know what's good for me. I don't know anything. I don't want to call in anything. Please protect me from calling in any more unnecessary stuff. It was just kind of my way of telling the universe I'm taking my hands off of the wheel here, because I don't know how to call in what's good for me. And I feel like that Sagittarius is time to call back your true authentic. It's time to but this is about doing your heart chakra work, getting your heart chakra back in alignment. You know what I'm saying? This really is, and I'm here to, like, this is saying that you have time. You know what I'm saying? This is the Three of Wands and Temperance. That's telling me that you have time. There's no need to be in a rush. What is meant for you is not passing you by. You have time, so don't feel like you have to rush, and don't feel like you can't invest some time into this energy here, into this Knight of Wands energy. Don't close yourself off from that, because it's like that is the preparation to actually get you ready for what's coming in. You know what I'm saying? And so Okay, I think we've understood this. I do actually know. But I'm already 20 minutes in. We understand what's being left behind. I do feel like we understand what's being left behind. Let's get to this temperance, because the temperance is moving forward. This is the energy moving forward. So why is the temperance here for what's moving forward, Spirit? We do have it in the upright, so it's something harmonious. This could even be a soulmate. This could be a harmonious relationship. You know what I'm saying? This is something very, very balanced and peaceful. Let's see. What is this? The Tower. Oh, you don't even see it coming. Oh, it's getting right coming like a wrecking ball. And it's almost in the essence of, like, you know, with the Ace of Cups being what's being left in the past, or what you're leaving behind, it's almost as if you don't get it's like the Chariot. It's a matter of getting your shit and going. You get time later when the Hermit comes to process everything that you just went through from the Chariot and the Strength card. Because it takes a lot to make it through the Chariot and the Strength. That requires a whole lot. That is a very turbulent phase on the Fool's journey. And so when you finally get to the Hermit energy, it's like you get to break down that phase right there. It's finally getting to break it down, which is why the Hermit is about soul reflecting. So what this is telling me here is, you know, it's almost as if, like, I don't know. Something's coming in like a wrecking ball, and it feels good. You are. It's what you've been waiting for. It's what you've been waiting for. It feels good, Sag. It feels damn good. Yeah, it feels damn good. It feels damn good, Sag, for what you're moving into. But it does require you to not take something learn your lessons from it and take care of yourself and move forward. You know what I'm saying? You know, this example is just coming through for somebody. So, you know, take it as it resonates, guys. This is what this is giving me when I touched it right there is, you know, this is a younger Sagittarius that's in a relationship. That's why that mother and father energy showed up. And it's like they thought that I don't know, maybe this is like your high school sweetheart or whatever the case. This is someone that you thought that you was going to have the world with. So maybe this is someone that took your virginity or something like that. And now there's been like an STD discovered or something like that. And you know that it's because of some disloyalty, you know what I'm saying? And so now that's plagued your mind or whatever the case may be. But it's like the moment that you don't put yourself in the cycle where you ask, well, why did this happen to me? Or, you know, like, well, what was I doing wrong that made this person feel like that I wasn't enough? It's not about that. And you know what I'm saying? It's never, trust me, when people cheat on you, it's never about you. It is always about them and their lack of ability to control their urges. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But I feel like that the moment that you set yourself free from this and you heal from this, so that and that could be why the moon is in the reverse. That's why I feel like that there's a need to take care of your body. You know what I'm saying? Allow your body to heal and let your creativity sparks roar right now. You know what I'm saying? Listen to them. Write each and every single one of them down. And then once you write them down as they come in, and then give them space and opportunity to kind of bloom and blossom. You know what I'm saying? And then I feel like that the moment that you allow yourself to flow into that, something very beautiful and unexpected comes in. And it is absolutely going to rock your world, Sag. In a good way. In a good way. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. King Neptune. So there's a need to tap into your sensitivity. You know what I'm saying? Like tap into your intuition for sure. There's a need to get in tune with these intuition of your Sagittarius. Don't ignore it because it's giving you, yeah, damn, looky here. Facial shadows. It's time to face your fears. You know what I'm saying? It is time to face your fears and do something completely different than, like, this Tower card is something different, something outside of the ordinary. And in order for you to be able to withstand it, because you are making a change, you are having to, like, it's just like you are saying, this isn't solid enough for me, this isn't strong enough for me, I don't desire this anymore. And it's like it's a complete wipeout. And this wipeout was needed in order to make way for something new. So you got to face your fears. You do have to face your fears. You have to release this regret. You have to release this remorse and understand that, love is blind for some people. I'm just going to throw that out there. And if, this may be, it's coming to mind. So it's Eve's Love is Blind. Go listen to that. If you're anywhere near that, I am urging you, reach out to, an Aries or Capricorn energy. Your mother or a mother or father energy. That's what I was trying to say. But Capricorn may be significant because it did come out of my mouth. But you may need to reach out to a mother, father figure energy, because and I don't care if they're not in the 3D anymore. I don't care if they're on the spiritual. Then that's all the more reason that I'm getting a little frustrated right now in this energy, because it's like, if they're not in the 3D and they're in the spiritual realm now, then they're always readily available, waiting on you to call on them. And so it's time to call on them, because you have got to be set free from something that seems very unrequited. And it's time to break free from this. It's no fair for you to stay in it anymore. Ooh, wow. Yeah, you gotta, I'm gonna stop right there. Wow, there's something significant about your body here, Sagittarius. I'm anxious to see what's at the bottom of the deck. But on top we have surrender fear. It says, let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. Absolutely. And then it says, surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's message about a person or a situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Yes. Surrender to silence. There's something that you're leaving behind. There is a person or a situation that you must leave behind, and your body has been giving you these red flags and these intuitive nudges. And like I said, in your thought space, you have clarity on it. And because you have clarity on it, it's like you can no longer be ignorant. Like, ignorant is no longer bliss. Where you was once ignorant, now you have some knowledge in that department, and it's time to utilize that so that you can move forward. You got to trust in your angels right now. That's the closing message, Sagittarius. You got to be honest with yourself. That's that King of Swords in the reverse. You're not being honest with your heart. You're not allowing your heart to be honest with you. It's like you immediately shut it down. But you have to be honest with yourself. And then once you are honest with yourself, you have to be willing to go with the changes that need to be made, because you are being called to make a major change, okay? But anyways, it says, let go of your expectation of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. And then honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth, and then let source take it from there. Absolutely, Sagittarius. Bam. There's my yes card, meaning that someone that is like, ooh, is this my message? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave this message here. I pray that this message offered you some guidance. Lord, y'all got 30 minutes out of me. I love y'all, Sag. If this message resonated, don't forget to leave us a thumbs up down below. Help circulate these messages to other Sages in need. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace. Love and light, guys.